Hello everyone, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. So we have an article from Fierce Wireless. The link will be down below in the description for you. We're talking about T-Mobile in this video, and it looks like T-Mobile is expected to retain the lead in Q4 phone net adds according to Fierce Wireless. So they're saying, once again, the projected lead in postpaid phone net additions will go to T-Mobile in Q4. They're saying with TD Cowen analysts expecting 860,000, in line with Wall Street consensus estimates. T-Mobile reported 850,000 net phone adds in Q3 of 2023 and 927,000 in Q4 of 2022. They're saying out of the big three carrier reports, their Q4 results starting with Verizon on January 23rd, followed by at&t on January 24th, and then lastly T-Mobile on January 25th, saying the fourth quarter historically is the biggest quarter for mobile operators. And that would be because the fourth quarter is the largest time when people shop. You know what I mean? That's the holidays are there. You have Black Friday, you have Thanksgiving, you have Christmas. There's a lot of birthdays that fall towards the end of the year. So there's a lot of spending with when in concerns of mobile and wireless carriers. They're saying that there was a statement here made by Cowen analysts. They wrote in a January 9 report, they said, the quarter should again be led by T-Mobile and a continued recovery at Verizon. So good news for Verizon as well. They're saying the 860,000 net phone adds at T-Mobile will be followed by Charter Communications with an estimated 535,000. at&t will follow with 506,000. Comcast with 335,000. And then lastly, Verizon with 230,000 ads, according to Cowen. They're saying for the full year of 2024, Cowen expects industry postpaid phone ads of 7.2 million, down 18% year over year versus an estimated 8.7 million in 2023. They're saying the numbers are slightly different, but the sentiment is the same at Morgan Stanley. They said that we expect that the big three to deliver another robust postpaid phone net add quarter at around 1.7 million, which will be led by T-Mobile, which caps another strong year for industry growth, they're saying, defying fears of a bigger slowdown. This is according to Morgan Stanley's Simon Flannery in a January 10th research note. They're saying that Morgan Stanley expects 883,000 postpaid phone net adds to go to T-Mobile in Q4 and 500,000 fixed wireless access adds at the Un-carrier for Verizon. They expect 267,000 postpaid phone ads and FWA fixed wireless access, 404,000 new customers. They are saying that at&t already gave an indication of what to expect for Q4. During an investor conference in December, CFO Pascal Desroches said at&t would have about 500,000 postpaid phone ads in Q4 of 2023. They're saying in the third quarter of 2023, at&t reported 468,000 postpaid phone net adds and mobility service revenues of $15.9 billion, which is up 3.7 year over year. They're saying BOA actually has a top pick for at&t. They're saying while T-Mobile is the darling déjà vu of Wall Street, they're saying BOA Securities broke from the pack and named at&t as its top large cap telecom pick for 2024. So that's very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and read a statement by BOA's David Barden. He says the wireless business is at&t's main growth driver and continues to perform well in a growing market. He goes on to say fears around the disruptive effect of cable's entry into wireless or Dish's wireless plans or speculation that Amazon wants to enter the wireless market have proven unfounded. They're saying at&t subscriber growth is strong despite cable's market presence. So a lot of interesting stuff here. I think 2024 is going to be a huge year for the wireless industry. I think, T-Mobile is definitely going to be in the lead as far as subscribers for a little while because there's a lot of promotions that go on with T-Mobile. If you add, the more lines you add, the better your promotions get. Okay, they throw in a lot of perks. They often make the overall plan very cheap. The more people on it, the cheaper the bill. T-Mobile has been known for this type of deals for years, and especially during the holidays, they have shown no sign of slowing down when it comes to adding promos and perks. This recent holidays that just passed, they're giving away all kinds of goodies and toys to incentivize customers to sign up, whether it's with their postpaid plans, prepaid plans, the fixed wireless access side of things, their home internet, right? They're really trying to get people and new customers to sign up and retain their existing. So they were even throwing out deals for their existing customers to try to keep them satisfied from leaving and going to Verizon or AT&T. And Verizon is very well known for doing this as well. And AT&T jumps on the bandwagon and does this as well. All the carriers want to maintain a good relationship with their existing carriers while bringing on new ones. So we'll see no sign of T-Mobile slowing down, especially once they get access to that additional spectrum. I guarantee you their consumer growth will definitely rise. I'm not saying that the others will fall flat and that they won't continue to rise as well. Verizon will continue to see growth as well because they're doing massive deployments, building out a very fine-tuned 5G network. So we have to give respect to Verizon in that matter as well. Now, the wild card here, BofA's selection, should I say, AT&T. They're the wild card. We don't hear as much about AT&T. They're not as headstrong in the game as T-Mobile and Verizon. These are the two big carriers that have been duking it out for years now, and this is where where the main competition comes in. It's these two that are always battling it out. And this year is going to be a very exciting year with Verizon unleashing all that that millimeter wave, all that C-band, right? And then T-Mobile getting access to the additional spectrum from the auction. This is going to be a hot year, I think, for T-Mobile and Verizon. I think we're about to see what's really good with both of these carriers. I think they're both going to set it off. I think it's going to be an exciting year for both carriers. Now, I think this is very good for the competition. I think we better sit back and grab our popcorn because it's going to pop off. Definitely going to be a good year for these two. Now, the wild card, like I said, AT&T, I'll be very surprised if AT&T comes in strong and does some new things. There's been some changes to the plans. It's debatable whether you like it or not, some price increases to the plans, but there's been some additional perks. Depends on the type of consumer you are. If you're willing to pay a slight bit more, then it's worth it for you. If you don't really want more, you just want to keep your price down, you might be a little upset with it. I'm going to do a video about the price changes. I'm a little behind on production, trying to catch up. So I've been very busy, but yeah, exciting news, I think. Let me know down below what you think about this article here. Do you think T-Mobile will retain its number one spot for growth throughout 2024? Do you think Verizon's going to come and snuff them out? It's going to be tough. It's going to be hard to tell because they're both putting a lot of effort in. They're both spending a lot of money trying to build out their network. I know T-Mobile's going to get a lot of leverage when they get that spectrum. They're going to get a lot of leverage, but Verizon is doing a lot as well. They're coming in. They've been, building out a great, strong, solid network. A lot of vast improvements in the quality of the network. The 5G network is getting bigger, but the quality is getting better along with it. So they're not just deploying and it's like mush. No, it's satisfying results. Like customers that are getting Verizon's network in their neighborhood are enjoying it. And I think that that's going to be the same with T-Mobile once they can fine tune their rural coverage, increase the backhaul, get it out there. I think, like I said, exciting year. We'll leave it there. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Much appreciated. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.